I'm Bonang Mateba, and welcome to a very special edition of the Insider South Africa. Today, we are on set at the Shalati Lodge in the beautiful Kruger National Park, and we are shooting the August cover of Glamour magazine South Africa, and I'm the cover star. Very, very excited because this is my third Glamour cover, and I think, third time's the charm. I haven't been on a cover in a very, very long time, actually. So I'm very excited. Doing any international publication is really such an honor. So thank you for being here.
So the starting point for the shoot, the creative direction for this was definitely referencing the African queens. And as we know, Bonang's name is Queen Bee and everybody calls her Queen Bee. And so that was essentially how we started. And so being able to shoot at Kruger Shalati is just absolutely phenomenal because we're shooting in an iconic space on the African continent. And the pieces that we used were from local designers on our continent and people that I've worked with many, many times. And yeah, we're just very excited to be able to do this. And the story really is such a beautiful story because it's referencing the African queens from past and likening it to who Bonang is. And that for us was very important. And so we found the synergy, and obviously being Women's Month, we're a completely female team, so we're all women doing and owning our space and creating magic.
The look and feel of today's shoot is grandeur. I feel like now more than ever, Africans are evolving into the power that they possess. I think I love the symbolism of the circles. We know that circles are the only shape that have no sides. It's infinity. And we are basically allowing ourselves to express ourselves in whichever way. And there's just so much power in defining that for yourself and making it look beautiful, making it look strong.
Yeah, and using it as, an armor. I loved it. I think
100%,
it was a beautiful
100%.
piece. I've never had something like that before, and I think the hair and the hair accessories have been such a powerful standout, really the centerpiece of today's kind of creativity. My favorite look today was definitely the red, the second look of the day when we, shot it against the train carriage. It was absolutely amazing. Just that hair accessory that April created, the neck piece, the jewelry. I've never been, shot like that before, and I've never looked like that before. Truly just celebrating my pride as a South African, as an African woman. I've done so many cover shoots, but it's always exciting because I love playing around with fashion, with hair, with trends, and that's always evolving. Everybody gets nervous when they put together a shoot like this. It's taken us weeks and months, but I think, just trying to find the right location and the right set and the right creative direction is always tricky, but when you hit the sweet spot, then the results are always just amazing. I get nervous every time. I think it's good. Butterflies are good. It makes me think that you're still excited about what you're doing, right? I have done so much in my life, but every day I try to find different challenges that will open up new opportunities for me. I love to travel. I love interacting with people. I love what I do. I'm happiest when I'm in front of the camera, hosting events, producing, working and collaborating with brands. So I just love it. I really believe this is what I'm meant to do. It brings me pure joy, and you can see it in everything that I try to achieve. Just really pure excellence, to put your heart and soul into the tight and really small detail. No man is an island. I think to be a successful media personality, you need to work with incredible teams. And I've been fortunate all my career to meet and interact with people who are just so passionate about supporting me and supporting the things that I do. Some of my management team that you don't see here, who are running the show behind the scenes, have been phenomenal. I've worked with these people for so many years, but for us to just break the mold and achieve higher and just, bend and mold with the trends, I'm very proud of us. I really, really am. That we're not complacent, we find new challenges, and we, just try to have fun while we do it. I was so proud of what everyone was able to achieve today. I think between the walking around the property, it was a very, very long day, but we're able to even change hair, change location, change the dresses. So it really was worth it. The 3 a.m. call time was worth it. We punched out some really fantastic looks, and the hippos, even agree. I stay grounded, I think, through a variety of things, It's through, I think, staying in contact with people who really know your true essence. It's very important to stay and keep those connections very close to your heart. I think also doing what you love, things that you truly just enjoy, that make you happy. And I also feel just resting, and listening to yourself and trusting yourself. Those are the ways to stay grounded, allowing yourself to feel things, allowing yourself to rest and not putting too much pressure on yourself. I think staying grounded means that you are content and peaceful and relaxed and kind of not really swayed by the trends of the world and going according to your own pace. I'm too young, I think, to talk about legacy. I think I just began becoming who I am. I just think my legacy should always remind people to work hard and dream a very big life, because if you dream big enough, anything is definitely possible.